football right now, the world of football is in shambles because there's a lot of talks about a new super league that is being created as we speak, right? So for me, I heard about the super league, but I don't really know how it works. Like what is the curriculum of how the league is gonna go about? You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to watch a video explaining what the super league is and how it works. How do people benefit? Do you even benefit? Do players benefit? And a lot of people have a lot of mixed feelings about it. A lot of people are saying, well, FIFA has been around for a very long time. It's time for a change. Other people are saying, man, the Super League is like a monopoly type of league where only the big teams benefit. That's what they say. So I'm gonna watch a video where he explains exactly what it is. The fact that Real Madrid is involved, that President Perez, man, that guy is devious, fam.
Shortly before midnight on the 18th of April, 12 European clubs released a joint statement that threatens to change football forever. It announced a break from UEFA and the intention to join a new midweek Super League.
Wow.
Now, this video is a brief overview of what we know so far, the concept, the format, and the stakeholders. And we've tried to make this as quickly as possible, so if what you're seeing on screen right now is a little bit more sparse than you expect ordinarily from TIFO, then that's why. We will return to this subject, but for now, here we go. So, at the heart of the Super League are 12 founding clubs who will have permanent membership. From England, there's Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal. From Spain, we have Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona. And from Italy, we have Juventus, AC Milan, and Inter Milan. Now, clubs from Germany and France, most notably.
Wait, hold on. So, permanent membership, what does that mean? What does it mean by permanent membership? That means you stay as you are? There's no consequence? Is that what it means?
Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain have rejected the opportunity to take part and have stated their opposition to the breakaway. Those 12 clubs who are committed, however, will eventually be joined by 3 other permanent members, and those 15 teams will, according to reporting by The Athletic's Adam Crofton, collectively receive €3.5 billion for joining. It was revealed by Reuters that JP Morgan, the US investment bank, would be providing the initial funding for the league.
Damn, JP, hold on, fam. They got banks out here involved? I mean, listen, whenever a bank is involved, man, oof. Okay, so far this video, I'm not really hearing anything about the players. All I hear is about the teams and the amount of money they're going to get. What about the players, fam? Because you notice nowadays, man, I don't know what it is. A lot of football players are getting injured more and more. I don't know if they're partying too much. Something ain't right, bruv. But they also have a lot more games than ever before. Like a team will, like for players, they will play for a club and they automatically go to international break, and then after international break, they have another cup they had to play for. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. There's a lot of more injuries nowadays than ever before. Let's continue this.
Outside the permanent group of members, 5 other teams would enter the league annually via a qualifying mechanism based on achievements in the prior season. And together, those 20 teams would then be sorted into 2 groups of 10, with 4 teams from each qualifying for a 2-legged quarter-final stage. Now, there is no indication yet of how and by whom the competition might be broadcast. And other than a pledge to begin as soon as practicable, there's no firm date for when it would start. But the new Super League does already have a well-defined structure, comprising some of the most powerful executives in world football. Real Madrid's Florentino Perez will be the new chairman, and will be supported by 4 vice-chairmen. Manchester United's Joel Glazer, Liverpool's John Henry, Arsenal's Stan Kroenke, and Juventus's Andrea Agnelli. Of course, also the reaction to this has been venomous. Before the official announcement was even made, UEFA released their own statement in conjunction with the English Football Association, the Spanish and Italian football federations, and Serie A, promising a judicial fight for the pursuit of a ban for the participating clubs from all other competitions at domestic, European, and world level. So, while the Super League is intended to fill the midweek calendar slots occupied by the Champions League, participation may prevent the teams from taking part in all other competitions, including their own domestic leagues. Tifo will be returning to this story as and when it develops, but in the meantime, why not get to know some of the people behind this plot in James Montague's Meet the Owners series. There'll be a link in the description to that playlist, and thank you for watching today's video. If you like today's video,
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit more deeper than I thought, man. I mean, first of all, my concern is, I could care less about the owners. I care more about the players. Like, that's a lot of toll on the players. They already have enough games. No, they already play way above. They're already playing like more than enough games throughout the season. Now you're gonna add up a new league in. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's low key like the MLS. So there's no relegation. There's no consequences. They have like permanent teams, and that's it. In America, because there's no relegation, teams don't really care to fight hard or play hard because they're safe. They're not gonna get relegated. I don't know about that, fam. There gotta be at least some relegation out there, man. If you're gonna create a league has to have some sort of relegation. If not, then players ain't gonna take it serious, like, because they're safe. There's nothing to fight for if you're playing this same teams every single year. There's no new team that are introduced in there. So it's like, what's the point? That's why the MLS is so trash, because all the teams are safe, man. Like, they don't try because they know they're not going to get relegated. They're good. So they keep all the money to themselves because they don't get relegated. They don't lose money. They, in fact, earn more money. So, I don't know, man. What I care more about is the players, man, because they're the one that suffer. Because imagine how many injuries they're gonna have because of too many games they're playing. They're traveling all the time. They're always on the move. So, and then with FIFA, well, FIFA is corrupt also. So I don't really know, man. I don't know. I'm open for change, but it gotta make sense. You can't just be the biggest clubs having all the power while the small club get crushed. That's not right. That is not right at all. But let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know what you think about the Super League stuff, man. Because a lot of people they are fuming, fam. Fuming. That's crazy.